Mason Jones is back. He just got a first round knockout over at Cage Warriors. Really good performance. He just smoked the guy, but it was good to see. I never understood why he got cut. I don't know if he got cut or if it was his own choice. If he did get cut, it was a weird choice for the UFC to cut him because he was always in really entertaining fights and like had a really close decision loss to Mike Davis. And Mike Davis is really good himself, one of the best boxers at lightweight in my opinion. Only annoying thing is, Mike Davis isn't the most active guy, so a lot of people don't know how good Mike Davis is. But when Mike Davis fights, like, it's always entertaining. He's really good, like genuinely really good. Had one of the best fights on the Contender Series against Sodiq Yusuff. But I don't know, Mason Jones, I guess he got fucked over because of that no contest to Alan Patrick. And because of that, yeah, he just straight didn't. They didn't count it as a win. And then when he beat Onama is like another really good win, like that aged well. I get Onama was a featherweight moving up, but still. And then that Ludovic Klein fight, which was just, I don't know, didn't look like Mason Jones showed up to that fight. And still, it was entertaining. But the UFC didn't want him afterwards. But he got a win against 20-11 Alexandre Ribeiro, a Brazilian guy. First round TKO. So I don't think you send Mason Jones straight back to the UFC. I think he should fight somebody in Cage Warriors for like the vacant lightweight strap. And then maybe if he wins that and defends the belt, then you get him back in the UFC. I think this is all just good experience to have because he's 28, so he's not like super old. So he's got time still. He can win a few more fights in Cage Warriors and then you get him back in the UFC. Like, guy's entertaining. Plus, it'll be good for him to just get some more experience, get more confident, winning some more fights in Cage Warriors, and then you get him back in the UFC. But no, I'm excited. I've always been a big fan of Mason Jones. Like his style, he's just always in fucking crazy fights. Like, yeah, I'll never forget that Mike Davis fight. I remember it being like so late, where I am in Australia. I just remember it being so late, so early as well, I should say, I guess. Like, I think it was about like 2 a.m. or something. And I just remember being like, fuck, alright, that woke me up because like that fight was just insane. Like, honestly, one of the best watches, one of the best fights I've watched. But yeah, thanks. I just did a quick little update because I just wanted to talk about this. Big fan of Mason Jones, so it was good to see him get a win.